you knocked out all your chores for the day.
Now, earlier today I was doing some off-screen grinding
operator.
to try and get the style I needed unlocked. But really, Zero, I will have to check that out. Meanwhile, as for this time we have team style. We can receive special chip data if we defeat Navis especially fast. Now what Team Style does in the Navi customizer is that it lets you use green programs, so... The only one I think I have is... well, I don't have any. Never mind. So it's time, I suppose, to start. We're gonna go this way. Because the Beastman refight is right here. I have one sneak. Well, you know what that means. Back into the Navi customizer, press program out. Yeah, we've had a lot of close, crazy ones tonight. We're set. Crazy race to going for crazy fast times and navies. I feel like times. Swing and a miss. Oh, tell me about it, Raiko, and GG's, dude. Holy crap. You never know what you're gonna get with randomizer, I swear. Yeah, Battle Network games, I grew up with it. Only answer now is... Oh, absolutely. The Battle Network Legacy Collection is really good. They've done a really good job with this. At least as far as I'm concerned with Volume 1. I haven't touched Volume 2 yet. Because 4 is... Yeah, they are on Switch. I went for Steam because this is something I wanted to stream. Affordability is always a good thing. Folder back causes lots of flashing, but it could be worth it if the right chips drop. Well, this fight's over. Bodyguard drops 18 stars on the enemy, and just like that, we got Beastman version 4. We don't have the V3 chip yet, and we have the V4. What the hell? I guess I gotta do that again, but take longer than 20 seconds, but not more than 30. Now I feel like I'm playing the chess game on The Price is Right. At this point I need to get chips, so... Now that just burns my ass. No, Speed, you're right on time. I've already got the Beastman V4, but I don't have the V3. Don't ask me how I managed that, but it be what it be. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this tonight or another night. Ah, shit. Made a mistake there. That's on me. If we had gotten the V3 there anyway, which would have been a very small chance, I would have been very surprised. That's the plan, Will. I'm still soldiering through this one. And there's a lot to 100% Battle Network 3. Oh, really, Zero? They're doing it tonight? Oh, shit. I didn't... Yeah, that's very late. I thought they maybe push it to, like, tomorrow night prime time, maybe. That's wicked late. I wound up 2-2 after 2 weeks. Last night was just insane because I didn't think I was going to wind up in 2 close races in a row, but wow. This might be too quick, but I don't care. Oh, that was... Well, I set a new PB. When the draw is good, I gotta take advantage of it. Not much I could do about getting hit there. Yeah. Boss is out for blood. I don't know how I evaded that, but I'm not questioning it. If he steps into the front row, he's toast. Oh, he's the weed number. Smoke weed every day. unlucky, only got one hit. I'm okay with the money because one of the mega chips requires 80,000 Zenny. I've still got 17,000 to go. Which is why the collect program is not in play here. That and I don't have room for it in the Navi Cust. This will be a triple delete. What? Can't all be winners. Made it work. Kind of sketch, but made it work. I'm getting the vibe that Beastman doesn't want to play. I have like one speed, and the reason I haven't purchased more is I'm trying to pick up the Anubis chip. If it didn't cost so dang much, I'd have more lock-in. fact that it costs 80,000 zenny means I gotta prioritize, sadly. And if I could run from this encounter, I would. First try, I would. But it's at least one run fail, maybe more. I guess Savage Man doesn't want to be savage right now. Alright, Savage Man, where are you, you creep? Zero, what are we playing at here? Give it to me straight. Oh boy. Just minion? Ah, man, this gonna be good. This gonna be good. Dust has become quite the competitor. Everybody here, you're in for a treat with that one. It's 120. I'll be taking those bug frags, thank you very much. First one whiffed because he was off screen. This one catches. There's his desperation move. No! Not what you use, but how you use it. Yeah, I blew that one. Ah, well. 66-7. Yeah, you're right about that one, Speed, and I realize it. So that's my own damn doing there. Jeez, they don't want to get off that row. Cut him down. 3 count. Everybody 3 count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean, this fight's done like dinner. Here's a draw that I hate. Over here, jackass. I love using anti-damage. It's such a perfect troll move. I mean, if it's gonna give me a booty draw, I might as well just pull some booty off the boss. There it is. Alright, we're out of here. Now on to the main stage. Oh yeah, saving's happening. I'm using an untrap because I'm going to be on the main cyber world for a while. Now, with Sneak Run, the only things that'll show up are the viruses related to the Flashman Cyber Ghost and Flashman. Although I may have to install battery, because it's looking like I'm going to have to do that. Well, ready to do that. this fight's done. Now, the way I'm playing, I don't expect Flashman to take more than a couple of attempts. Heard them down. Got lucky there. Better lucky than good sometimes. Also, nice numbers, especially if you reverse the position of the 4 and the 2 in the Zenithal. Got him. And that is going straight in the chip folder. Because at a power of 120, I can't say no. Not to mention a first try. Don't need that fight. I'll check something here. There's one more HP memory. And my theory is it's in one of the net shops that I can access. I use that space as I see fit. But I did wrong spacing. I should be coming up towards level 2 for this style soon-ish. I'm gonna go to Scilab first. Since I don't remember which of the shops has the last HP memory, I figured, check them all. Not Scilab, okay. It's possible 0, but maybe that's just how my memory is. The rock cube. Three more bug frag. I just had to trick him. And I got him. Now I could go to the Undernet for the Darkman fight, but then I'd be adding something to the Navicuss, so... Gonna hold off on that for now. Ooh. Let me see what's in my Discord at the moment, because I've been gotten some pings. I wouldn't be able to join them at that time. As for this... Okay, I'm looking at the week 3 matchups. Let's see. Raiko drew Tazzle. That is going to... Oof. All the 2-2 matchups are going to be spicy. Everybody who's 2-2 is going to have a good matchup. Even the pair-up, pair-down of Danny P. Speed High Flyer is going to be a heck of a match. I drew Dust Minion. Pickles and Beer got Marky Mark. Gamer Cal J. Cooper. Demon Battler S. Diesel. Raiko Rider versus Tazzle. Ooh, boy. We've got some good matchups. Japezu, Johnny Link, Human Mustard, Joku Body, Midi Guy, True Hyper Mario, Pleco, Proe, Ratboy, Vix Rider. Yeah, we got some great matchups coming up in that tournament. Alright, so at least I have time for practice. I'll check my work schedule, get back to Dust Minion on that. I just need to get a drink. I gotten thirsty. Alright, I have returned. Another rock cube. Three more. I'm just gonna split from that fight. I will say this for Mario 3, if the wheel had rolled me and Raiko, I would have just started laughing. Because it would be same matchup, different tournament. Something about that I would have found funny, knowing me. And that was a good double delete. From here, I am off to the Yoka Station. Because my next refight for V3 is in this area. And to make it easier to get to this one, Oil Body enters the Navi Customizer. 6 bug frags, so we are on our way. You counted it as a double delete, so I'll take it. Actually, before I save, I'm gonna make some chip folder changes tailored for this fight. Wrong code on that, otherwise I would have taken it. I suppose I'll take a second bamboo sword. And put in 2 plasma 3s, which is part of one of the strats that I use, is just the damage, just a repeated hit abuse. I was hoping to get Electric Team as the style for this, but that didn't happen, so I'm improvising for all intents and purposes. So the way Plasma 3 shoots out electricity is fastest amongst the viruses of its type, and it can really cause a lot of damage really fast. Alright, that candle in the back is out. But, actually no, I want the attack 10 here. Literal rope-a-dope strats. How to keep the pressure on with a flash. I didn't miss an S rank on that fight by very much. But yeah, stealing one side of the enemy panel makes Plasma 3 very difficult to avoid. Put it bluntly. Ooh, 2 counters. Second verse, same as the first. And Team Styles at level 2. Now for Team Style, the parts you get on the Navi Customizer are straightforward. Mega Folder 1, Mega Folder 1, Mega Folder 2. Unfortunately, the Plasma 3 enemy is vulnerable to getting KO'd. So you do gotta be careful with its placement. Don't like this particular draw at all. This draw. I knew that one wasn't gonna go well anyway. Or it's 76,000. That's 2 counters on a triple. So, Will, my next races are to be scheduled. 8-bug frag off that. I think I'm gonna save that result. Ooh, 1,000 zenny away from a jackpot. I have come a long way in Ancient Cave Randomizer, so to be able to pull off a close win like that is invigorating. Like, at this point, I don't know what's next, to be honest. In terms of what the flag is going to be for next round, but all I know is I've got a real tester on my hands. Because as I mentioned in the post-race, Satake is one of the best Earthbound players, period. Vanilla game. PK Scramble. Basically, you name it. If it's Earthbound, he's good at it. Oh man, that did a lot of damage right there. So this last flag took Pooh out of the equation. Oh wow, that's a very good time. That's a V3, easy. So what's required in Earthbound Ancient Cave is to get to the end. Go through each of the floors, beat each shining spot boss, proceed up to the next floor, and then defeat Gygas at the end of floor 9. Now the floor skips speed Earthbound Ancient Cave up considerably. Like, I'll take this patch race as an example. We started on floor 1. I found the floor 1 boss, beat it. Same with floor 2, was fortunate to be able to beat it without much trouble. And then on floor 3, that's where I found the skip to floor 8. And while I found the boss for that floor quickly, I wasn't ready for it, and I got my head handed to me. So I knew I could explore that floor while grinding up. And then floor 9 is just find the, at least a C pendant, so you don't get, so your PSI moves you don't get killed by Gygas, basically. So you can get 9 prayers off in phase 3. And it's the 9th prayer that ends the game. Alright, let me see these emotes speed. Okay, I see some good emotes and some folks I recognize too. Now, unfortunately, was plus. Yeah, it's a very interesting concept for a rando, and personally, I love it. I think at this point, it would be silly of me to not put Plasma 3 in. The Aqua Sword stays in because it does 300 damage to Flame Man, and the Bamboo Swords have the advantage of no iframes. So, in a way, I'm laying on the lumber. So what'll happen for the next round is there'll be another Z flag added in to where something else will be added in, either a party member removed or another challenge added in. Now, fair warning, there's some of these V4 fights where getting the Plasma 3 hits are not going to be easy. Although that one, not so much, I just had to dodge accordingly. I'll take those bug Fred. $183. See if Boulder Bat gives me something a little better. Oh, I missed. Creativity kills. And we are closing in on 80k. that 90 per hit really adds up when it's multi-hit. Not a combination of hits I wanted. Oh yeah, this fight is what? Take the L out of Lover because this fight's about to be over. Even that healing candle wouldn't have done enough. Damn it. Had the draw. Had the draw. But that's also 80,000 Zay. Got him. Oh, what a weekend. First one I can set in the middle because I have to put both candles out anyway. 558. Not getting into my chip menu fast enough, unfortunately. I think that's costing me some time. Pretty mean of me to area trap him, but doesn't have to be pretty. Just has to be effective. Watching his HP melt to 0 is so satisfying. I feel like it's gotta be faster somehow. Bodyguard kills, but I gotta use it right now. I had it if that barrier doesn't pop up when it does. No, I would have been a 22, I think. That's good evening, Shade. That's I have a police siren in my head because of that. Wee wee. This game has random. Whoa, 1450. Now the way the chips get shuffled, this might as well be a randomizer for all intents and purposes. Because no two battles are hardly ever the same with all the how the draws can change up. It's basically like when Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories was on random number generation, which is basically such random numbers. It is a randomizer. in its own way. Anyway, with the Heatman V4, let's get the oil body. And it does have its own independent randomizer, but as far as I know, it doesn't work on the Steam version. Although if that were to change, I would love to hear it. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Incoming flash. Now, I would... Now, let's see. Now, where would I like to go next? Now it's 1 in the morning. I know, right? I mean, I could see viruses shuffling their rewards, as an example. So the next area I want to go to is the beach. Actually, I don't want to go by this way. Actually, you know what? I do have to go that way. This next one that worries me more than anything else because of that stupid little quarter health rule. Have a good night, Will. Good to see. Thanks for stopping in, and I'll catch you later on. Next time. Which will be later in the week, and that's not a prediction, that's a spoiler. And we do have sub-chips that I can pick up. So I'm gonna reload on Untracked. And I win. Now, the thing about Bubble Man speed is that the Flashman chips do a disgusting amount of damage to Bubble Man, even if he has the space to. The damage would be like ranging from 100 to 240. Gets disgusting. Oh, I forgot to check this. Yeah, another one is tough one. It says Punk in the Cyber World challenged me to a bet, right? It says he'll double up or something. So I played him until he had enough fudge. When it was time for him to pay up, he gave me a chip because he was all out of money. I was in a good mood, so I took it. So apparently the wins from the gamblers all give you a chip, but it's just that I've never gotten that type of lucky. It would be the sort of thing that I would save state for, but nah. It's not one but two rematches I can take care of in this area. Because if I head off to the hospital by way of that teleporter, I can go for the Plant Man refight. There we go. Now with Jungle installed, you have a better chance of drawing out Plant Man. And then the charge shot takes care of the annoying Viner virus. All this grass. I'm gonna check something real quick. Yeah, this isn't right. Guess knowing what I have to do. Alright. I've also put all the buster speeds that I have into the Navi customizer because I am going to need my buster for this upcoming fight. That's enough. Enemy's a back row bitch, so... High hopes, low expectations, am I right? Now, the reason I'm running is because there's a chance I could get HP recovery items. I don't want those. Air shot 2 and I wasn't even looking for one. to be fair, I knew Bubble Man was a chicken shit coward. Right battlefield, wrong enemy draw. Oh, game. Apparently, the G and RNG stands for generosity, maybe? I don't know. Either way, game, the way you're rolling can kiss me in between the two back pockets. Game heard me getting salty. Here's the 240 flash. Now that's how you take out the trash. V4, first try. Let's go. I still don't have the V3 chip. Oh, this game. I get that fight again on normal style, like, probably... That's not happening again, is it? Not with this draw. That would be 740 damage. I did take a hit, but I did to get inside, and with the oh game you horse's butt. Got rubber banded on that one. I don't know if any of my whistling just carried it over the mic, but I just had to whistle Looney Tunes Rubber Band because that felt like a rubber band to me. You know what they say, perception is reality. Well, here's a good sign, as the chip draw is taking a bit of a shit. Yeah, you said it about RNG. When it goes bad speed, it really does blow chunks. But when RNG is good, and it just gave me the goods, It feels good. Now I use a full energy to get back to full energy so I do not have to do that shit again. Straight up. Now I proceed towards the undernet. There is a refight I could try for right here if I want. Although the setup for it also blows chunks because I would have to walk around this section. And this is one fight where Break Buster would really help. Just saying. I don't think I can keep Roman stunned in this first phase. So, no time. Now. No draw, so... Get back here. Damn it. That almost worked, too. Yeah, what's up, Sharky? I've already seen what the matchups are gonna be. Out of the frying pan into the fire, huh? Oh, that sucks, dude. You hate to You hate for that to happen. Oh wow. That's tough to lose like that. Will say this, if I had wound up matched up against Raiko this week, which would have been possible, I would have started laughing. Because we just had a killer race on the Earthbound side of things. We'll see if I have time, Sharky, because I've got not one but 2 races to watch back, which I'm going to do after work Monday. Plus, I got to schedule my match with Dust Minion. That's going to be a doozy. Time to deploy a sneak run. Oh, made a wrong turn. Don't tell me sneak run takes all of them away, because if so, that's bullshit. Or am I just getting shit RNG? Yep, ain't that the truth? Oh, damn, that sucks. I think I did that in a weekly once. Did not feel good, that did. Yeah, ship draw sucks. getting a bit of a stink eye from me too, Speed, believe me. And it's getting it again. Shit. Set it up again. That brings it down to 490. Oh, that sucks. I had enough to get him with a buster. Got a V2 out of it, but still. I think my patience is low enough to where I'm just gonna use a lock enemy. It's my only one, but it's getting late. I need to use the area grab early. Smoke weed every day. Buster's gonna go off first. And then Light Sword stops Drill Man 4. And then I get a Zenny drop. I fought in your general direction, game. I'll just reset because I want the Drill Man encounter, nothing else, game. That wasn't exactly helping me any. Just did me a favor, though. That didn't give me about as many favors as a wet fart. Oh, I mistimed that badly. I hit the button again. Piss off. That was shit. So now I have Muramasa as an option. To do 890 damage. Oh, I got him. To hell with it. Drill Man is definitely obnoxious. Damn. Flashing. No breaks there, so toss those. It is over. Excusez-moi. I have feelings about that draw. Yeah, that is a massive rubber band. And I turned that off because S ranks you should be getting chips, not money. Damn, that's fucking bullshit, and you know it. And sometimes the chip draws just not helpful, so I'm gonna pitch 3. These chip draws are ass right now. Okay, now we're starting to cook. What? I'm gonna be using this. This is gonna hurt. Got the V3. According to my library, means I just have the V4 to get. First flash. Second flash. Four 50s. Oh no! Tried to get out of the way and the game said no. Pounding. Well, wheels fell off of this one. I botched that. Bodyguard time. Now. Are you kidding me? A little unlucky with that last one. The hits. Coming close, just not getting it over the hop, over the top of the timer. Again. Well, that means back to the title screen one more time. It's a button game. I may have just found something. Personally, I feel like I got hosed on that call. Oh, I can't do that. shit, I'm taking damage. Yep, I knew it. Bad movement, my fault. Got it. Alright. It has been a day of it. It is late in the... It is late. Not gonna lie, not gonna deny it. Desert Man, I have to go back and get 3 Navi chips. Plant Man, I have 2. Flame Man, all 4. Drill Man, all 4. The last target on this particular run through the net is Dark Man. So, the area I need to go to... Well, let me describe what I need to do. The area I need to go to is Undernet 5. Probably in terms of refight requirements, this one has the biggest pain in the butt. Because I have to intentionally put a bug into the Navi customizer. Personally, I hate this one. But for 100%, but thou must. Which is why I'm committed to running away from as many of these fights as I can, so I don't inadvertently level this style up by too much. $87,120. If my last HP memory's here, I'm gonna get it. Yep, it is. So with that, I now have a max HP of 1,000. So it's worth going below the 80,000 threshold. Here we are. This is the place. But to get this fight to show up, I need to put a bug into my Navi customizer on purpose. I'm gonna do that next time. Because it's late. And when it's late, it'd be time to sleep or else a different type of rubber band is gonna drop. Oh boy. What a night. Win by less than a minute in a matchup in a game in Earthbound Ancient Cave that I've had more than any other. Oh boy. Let's see. I want to raid target just for somebody to someone or some to take y'all through the rest of the night. Oh boy. What a night. Of these folks, what do I do? You know what? From one random to another, think I'm gonna raid into some random mystery games. I don't know what any of these games are. Like, it's over 9,000. Yeah, you have a good night, Speed. Everybody have a good night. I'm gonna raid the Juker. He is playing random mystery games, with the current one being Mr. Gimmick. Y'all might have seen this on Arcade Pit as well as Cuso Grande. Everybody, thank you all for tuning in. If you haven't followed, please do so. Helps the stream grow and helps you to know when I'm live doing some sort of random nonsense. So, till next time, stay kind, stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night, everybody. Take care.